In tonight's installment of The Lies Told by the City of Sedona, we will begin by highlighting the recent falsehoods of our dear mayor, Holly Plug. Over and over again, Holly Plug has told us how much she wanted the public to have a voice on the future of the cultural park. She even refused to vote for the concentration camp because 17% of voters said they didn't want it. Well, a lot more than 17% of Sedona voters have just said they want no housing on the cultural park via their support of the initiative process. And Holly Plug has voted to flush their signatures, democratically acquired, down the toilet with her support for the city's lawsuit against the initiative. She's had 2 weeks to make a statement distancing herself from this anti-democratic action. She has not done so. We know exactly where you stand now, Holly. Not so, Master Secretary. The maxim is qui tacet consentere. The maxim of the law is silence gives consent. Meanwhile, she and the rest of this council are engaging in the additional lie of pretending that this lawsuit against democracy is somehow about zoning. Well, we know that's a steaming kettle of horse manure, because if this initiative were written in the same way, yet required that the city build housing at the cultural park, you guys would all be lining up to cheer it on and support it. And that lie in turn rests on the even deeper systemic and institutional lie that keeps this whole city running. The passionate conviction of this council and staff that they require no due process, no democratic process, no rule of law, besides their own divine will and knowing what's best for the rest of us. As the anti-democracy activist Steve Segner recently expressed it, well, if a majority of voters wanted the fire district dissolved, you wouldn't do that. Well, if a majority of voters wanted it, then yes, it would be done with majority consent. Consent alone gives legitimacy. No act of a government that is undertaken without the consent of the people is or ever can be legitimate. And we, the people, never will and never can give our consent to an action that would purport to deprive us of the right or ability to give that consent. This council has blatantly torn up the social contract in the face of everyone in Sedona with its opposition to the democratic process, and I would like to invite everyone else who lives in this town to join in an effort to recall every sitting member of this council who is not up for election this year.